seeing if this works. So, okay. Let's see here. Seeing if I can find my little stream link so I can share it real quick. Okay, so you're gonna see a really weird thing in the top. I think for you guys it should be the top left-hand corner. That's gonna show you my snails whenever I get everything all set up here. But of course, it's my other stream and my other screen. I mean. And I am doing some other things to share the link around, so it'll take me a second, and then that will get set up the way it's supposed to. Hoping this will work right. I'm always worried about my stream, honestly. Because last time I was streaming, it did this whole thing where stream health went wonky, and I'm hoping it doesn't do that this time. Let's see. I'm gonna be doing lots of stuff today. I have so much to do. Like, as you can see on here, there are a lot of snails right now. But hopefully my Papillon friends won't mind me sharing it in here. I mean, this is my group, but they are welcome to share their videos too. I guess they just don't make videos that much with the Papillon stuff. Let's see. Now I get to throw things at Discord real quick. Which is much easier than the face derps. Okay, I don't know how much is just scoop this over here. I can find the right room. Let's see here. I think Game Talk will work. And streaming, snail tending, and so it's gonna be like a minute till I actually get started on everything. I have so many snail things to do today, and then I am going to be done for the day, I think. With things and stuff and things. I usually stream on Facebook, so not super used to streaming over here. Not sure how exactly everything is going to work, but hopefully it'll work okay. And let's see, you guys should be able to see the snail thingies now. I have this set up so you see, I think 1 through 9 or 10 on the other screen. And it keeps blinking and freaking me out. But you should see most of my SL screen too. I'm not super sure how chat will work. Hopefully chat will be fine. If you see the little upper thing switching around, it's because I don't have it set to stream from that tab exclusively. I don't really know how to do that yet. This should go to my stream. So I'm like, I didn't see you. I'm like, this should be working. This should be my stream. So now I'm over here checking on my stream to make sure. Is it me? It better be me. It is not streaming. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I know what's wrong now. Okay. It's working like it should. I'm just weird. Okay, my mom is over here like, is it you? I can't tell if it's you or not. It's me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so. Really? Show me a screenshot so I know it's you. Good grief. Okay. So currently I have, I think, 12 stockings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I have 12 stockings right now for the Papillon, and they are all ready to see what we got. So let's see what they're going to give us today. And now we wait. Because it takes a bit for it to ping the server. I don't know why the server is so slow, but I'm going to switch back to Papillon scale so you can see the thing you're supposed to see. Takes forever. I think that's all of them. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, so we got a small candy cane, a sack of treats, a peculiar peppermint, a small candy cane, a small stick of frankincense, a floating enchanted runestone, a sack of treats, a small stick of frankincense, a medium mysterious mistletoe, a sack of charcoal, a big candy cane, and a sack of charcoal. I wonder, I think that like does something with the vegetables that are in the Papillon thing, and I'm honestly dreading the snails today. I love them, but I'm dreading them. Because phew, so many. There's 25 I haven't gone through yet. I went through some and like picked up the ones that I knew we already had. So I'm gonna go through the ones that are out here. Let's see. Okay, so I know. Did we just get more snails? Something just happened. Oh no, it was the hermit. The hermit saving. Scared me. I thought I'm gonna have to go through even more snails. That's not gonna be any fun. Well, it will be fun, but ugh. Anyway, so we do have some new snails already. Some new snail eggs. The mutations that I know we do not have. I'm gonna double check on. Okay, my stream health is fine, so it's not me. Not me having issues. So let's see. B colorful F body mutation is one that we do not have yet. Neither is B colorful E body mutation. think we have POW effect mutation. I'm going to check in a second. Flurry A, I know we don't have, and I don't think we have Blasted B either. I think Blasted comes from having a Boom and a POW snail. I think that's where those come from. I'm gonna look and see if I know I have at least one POW, I think. We have two POWs. We have an S Rainbow A that also has a POW mutation, which is Mandosaurus. And then the Shebug one, Shebug Snail, has POW mutation. So we have two of those. That one's pink. I might change my little Shebug out to this one because mine is diminutive and this is medium. And you can't even see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna scroll it up here. So, Shebug is POW. So I will set this one aside as a replacement snail. Not sure what I'm gonna do with these yet. That means I'm gonna have to either like hatch more snails or like trade snails out or do something like that. Snail management is confusing. Okay, so here's the S Spooky Bee shell. Let's see if we have that one. Let's see. S Spooky. We do not have this one. We don't have any of the spookies, so might need a spooky. S Trail C shell mutation with Beehive mutation. Let's see. S Trail. Oops. Trail. We have S Trail C. We have true S Trail C. I may change one of the S Trail C's out with this one. We'll change Krabby out. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to make little notes with some color so I know who I need to change out. It's the easiest way to remember. You can't see the little color notes. I'm putting them in the H column, so I don't think you guys can see that one. But I'm going to drag this one over here and set it with the POW effect mutation so I know to replace something with it. Now, I don't think we have the S spotted A, but I'm gonna look. I don't think we have any of the spotteds. Oh, we do. We have an S spotted A. Okay, so we have spotted. Do we have? I'm gonna pick up the S spotted A because I know we have that one. But let's see if we have the spot. We do not have the S spots A. And we don't have the spooky bees. I'm just like putting them over here so that I know where they're at. Now to see if we have the S correct. We have an S correct A. So I'm gonna pick this one up as well. Let's see if we have S musical. We have 3 S musicals. So I'm gonna pick that one up. Now we get to see if we have the S lettered C. We have two of those. We have a dwarf. We have two dwarfs. So this one is a small. I am going to replace one of those with this one. This one's gray, so I'm going to replace Gray's as fluttered snail with this one so it can be gray. Let's see if we have the S Rainbow C. We have three S Rainbow C's. This one is enormous. Let's see here. We have a tiny, enormous, and a small. Let's replace the tiny if I can find it. Okay, this one is tiny. Anyway, see what we're missing. I forgot to post somewhere. Oops. 1 second. I will get everything situated eventually. Not sure. I guess you just put it in stream announcements. Would it be an obscure Gatorade? Guys, I'm confused. The server is confused. Let's see. I'm just gonna put it in stream announcements because that seems like where it should go. I hope that's where it should go. Otherwise, I'm wrong and I'm sorry. Anyway, back to working on this a bit. Okay. Everybody always messages you whenever you're like into stuff. That always works. So we have a glowing body mutation snail here. And I'm going to see if we have any of those. I don't think we do. We do not. So I am going to stick this into the new mutation pile. And I think, is that all of the ones that are sorted before I started the stream? I think it is. So now, I'm going to move the hermit back here so that he's out of the way. And we are going to go through and see what we get. So I think we have like 25 new ones to go through, which is better than the 56 that was last time. Okay, so this one is a small normal snail. It's not got any mutations, so I'm going to pick it up. This one is a medium male, no mutations. I'm going to pick that one up. A female small snail with no mutations, so that one's getting picked up too. This one has S ruined D mutation. I'm going to set this one off to the side. I'm about 100% sure we have that one, but I'm going to pick the mutations of the one. This one is a worker, and I don't know if the snail workers can mate or not. With the butterflies, they don't. Here we have an S ruined E shell mutation with the boom effect mutation. Let's set this one off the side. I know we have a lot of the ruined mutations, but I don't know if we have a ruined boom. I may replace one of the ruined with the ruined boom, so I have a double mutation out. This one is also, well, no, not also, but this is an S marked E shell mutation, and I know we have that one. The marked and the ruined seem to be pretty common for us. This one is B colorful D body mutation with the S ruined C shell mutation. I don't think we have a colorful body. Don't think that mutation is one that we have yet, because we have that in the pile over here too. Pow effect mutation. Yeah, we have that one, I know. This one does not have a mutation, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. This one is no mutations, I'm going to pick it up. S rainbow F shell mutation. I think we have that one, but I'm going to put it over here. Whoops, that's the wrong way. This one is S marked D. Pretty sure we have that one. I'm going to stick it over here with the other S marked D. I'm going to get a lot of those. This one is a no mutation. This one is S fluttered C. I think we have that one, but I'm going to put this out here with the other mutations, so we have those out. I know we have S musical A. One up here too. We have a rainbow effect mutation. I think we have that one. I am not sure. Here's another B rainbow C body mutation. We're getting a lot of those. I am not complaining. This one is S creepy B. I know we got S creepy A that was out earlier. This one does not have a mutation. This one is a giant but has no mutation. Dwarf with no mutation. Dyed A shell mutation. So that one's gonna look really cool. Dyed, for the dyed mutations, those are all tie-dyed shells. This one is a large normal. snail with no mutations, and then the last mutation we get is the S-fluttered C. So now we get to go through and see what all we have out, what we need to switch around and do. See what snails we want to update. Currently we have quite a few. The 4 right here are ones we're going to update current snails with. I have not figured out what we're going to do with these. These we don't have out, and I'm not sure what to do yet. So many snails. We have over 40 snails right now. And, I will count how many eggs we got in a sec. Just don't want to, be all raspy while I'm trying to talk about the snails. But, let's see, we have, out of 25, we have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's not bad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14, I think? 14 snails out of 25? That's over half. We are getting a pretty good mutation rate at this point, and I am really, really satisfied with that. But, let's see, we have 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We have 25 eggs to deal with. I'm just glad we didn't get another auto mutation. I have so many. I have auto mutation coming out of my ears at this point. If you look at the snails, I think they're all over the place now. But I have 3 or 4 auto mutations alone just out. Hanging out, having fun. I might replace some of them with some other mutations. I haven't decided yet. Those were some of the first mutations I ever got. As the snails came out close to Halloween. They came out in the autumn, so autumn mutations everywhere. Like this one, right here, in front of us, is an autumn mutation. Okay, let's see if we have, since it's the one I can see the easiest, we're gonna go over here to the spreadsheet. I want to see if we have I know we have at least one. No, we have dyed B. This one is new. We have a new mutation to check out, so. Dyed A. I'm just gonna stick the ones I've already done over here. I'm just gonna scoop them over. So let's try for fluttered C. We have 2 fluttereds. Okay, we have both 2 fluttered Cs. So we have a dwarf and we have another dwarf. So this S fluttered C is large, and let's see if it's. We have another S fluttered C out that I was going to replace it with. Let's see which one is bigger. I think is it this one? No, that's Pow. We'll keep that one. This one's. Okay, so between the 2 S fluttered Cs, this one is clearly larger because the other one is small. So I'm going to scoot this one over here back to the replacement pile. I'm going to use that one. I'm going to pick this one up. Okay, let's try for the S creepy B shell mutation. We have 1 creepy mutation, and it is a creepy A. It is, of course, it is Memento. The snail that is named after Aaron. So we have this S creepy A. I think I went over a creepy earlier. That must have been a B. Or an A. That must have been. Here it is, S spooky mutation B. And now we have creepy shell mutation. These are great for Halloween. I don't even have to go look for this one. I know I have this one. Right there's one of them. I have several out. Orem is one. We have S mark B. S mark B too. We have a bunch of the marked shells out. I'll pick this one up. one less thing to worry about. Now, let's see what the S Rainbow F is. We have one. Rainbow F. We do have one. Okay. It is Kate. Kate is medium size. This one is small, so it won't be good to replace. Musical A. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. We have, okay, this one is enormous, and I did not mean for my pop-ups to happen. You know me, I gotta have my YouTubes. Okay, so S Musical A, we have a small, a tiny, and another tiny. Okay, so I'm gonna replace one of the tinies. This one is green. I don't want to replace the princess, though. Let's go and... Is it a female? It's a female. I can't replace it anyway. I wasn't even looking at the whole genders. Medic. I totally spaced on looking and double checking the genders of the snails. I'm gonna replace. I spaced so bad. So this was supposed to... Okay, that'll work, because that snail is female. The one I was gonna do, the S Fluttered C, is male. That works. S Rainbow. Let's do this one. I marked the wrong snail. Whoops. I did the wrong thing again. Too many buttons. Too many buttons. So, that one is male. The S Fluttered C is the S Fluttered C. Male. Okay, and then we have one more, which is the S Trail. No, I did right. I did do the right one. I'm dumb. Give me a minute. I had a brain fart. So where's the other S Fluttered C? It's right here. What's a dude? As Rainbow C is, I think, is that Kate? No, it's Ruby. So this one will not work. My bad. Snails are very tedious things. So you can scoop them around so I can see what all's out here. Let's do B Rainbow B. B Rainbow C, I mean. We have two of those. We have an enormous. And we have a giant. So I can pick that one up. Now we'll do Rainbow Effect Mutation. I did not mean to click on it. Bring back the word. There you go. Bring back the text. So this is going to take a second. So this one is just Rainbow Effect Mutation. We have a B Rainbow C. S Rainbow F. Oh goodness. S Rainbow C, B Rainbow. I don't see just a rainbow. No, don't have this one yet. Okay, so this is just Rainbow Effect Mutation. It is going over here. Now, let's see if I have an S ruined C that I feel like changing. It's small, but getting 2 mutations would be great. So, I'm going to change this one out. Tis Lady Horseshoe Crab. This one. Gonna change that one out. No, not again. There we go. Sorry, I overwhelmed myself for a second. It's the sheer number of snails. Now we see if we have the S fluttered C. We have 2 of those. This one is a small. I have a dwarf, and I have another dwarf. They're both dwarfs. Okay. So one of them male, the other is female. I'm going to switch this one out with Spoon, so that Spoon will not be a dwarf. I am breeding for size, and I am breeding for mutation. Hopefully, I won't mess these 2 up, because one's male and one's female, and they're the same mutation, and I don't want to mess that up. We have S ruined E, shell mutation with Boom. See if I have Boom like that. I know we have an S fluttered mutation and Boom. S ruined E, shell mutation with Boom. That is Dusty. So I think I'm going to swap that one out with Dusty. Pretty sure I'm going to look for S mark D and S ruined D. Yeah, we have 4 of those, 4 S mark Ds. We have a tiny, and this one is a tiny that we're looking at. We have a small, and I don't see any that are any smaller that I would want to upgrade. So I am going to pick this one up. And then we're going to look for S Rundi. One of them. There one of my flew away. So we have one of those. It is Mateo. It is small. And this one is medium. So I might swap Mateo out with this one. This spreadsheet makes life so much easier. Like, you don't even know how much easier this makes life. Like, it seems complicated right now. You should have seen it before the spreadsheet. How? So I have a diminutive pow. Which is me. Do I have, let's see. Tiny me snail. I have a medium. This one is small. Do I have another female POW that I want to switch out? I don't think I do. Okay, so I'm going to pick this one up. So like this clump of snails here near this little pink snail, these are all mutations I don't have out yet. The ones down here are mutations that I'm going to, like, I have these out, I'm just going to upgrade the snail. Which sounds weird to say, but it makes so much sense. Let's see. Papillon. And then I scroll all the way down to find the snail stuff. This one. And I'm going to add the, where'd it go? Snail head. Oh wait. It had big head. I'm gonna check my stream real quick. Okay, at least the stream is doing okay. Okay. So I'm gonna start the top of the spreadsheet. First I need to hook the snail thing and then tell all the snails to go home. Then we are going to show text. It's going to be brief. So first I'm going to look for Dusty Snail. Dusty Snail is near the top, so that means he's going to be over here. Somewhere. I think. I've moved them around a bit, so I'm not sure. Moth, Tico, Monty, Becky, Lady Horseshoe Crab, Rowencia, Polo, Jala, Chimicho, Dusty, where are you at? Saku, Lem, Sammy, Marcus, Dusty, where you at? Dusty Snail, Dusty Snail. You can see how this gets confusing really fast. There's Dusty Snail. Okay. So since I'm snail hunting, I'm going to scoot these right here. That one's Dusty. The next one I need is... The next one I need is Krabby. Tedious things like this, they just make me sleepy, but I love my snail. He's in here somewhere. There he is. So there's Krabby. The next one I need is Papillon. Who's in front of us? Oh, thank goodness. Put that one on here. Then I need gray. Go gray, go gray, go gray, go gray. I don't remember what color gray is. There. Gray. And then spoon. Spoon, 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 spoon. Spoon. And after spoon, I know where this one is because I just saw it a second ago. It is a mini-me. And horseshoe crab, which should be over here on this side. It's a very long name. It should be easy to find. Knowing me, I'm looking over it again. There it is, right here. Oh, that's Becky. Whoops. Let's see, this one? Yeah. I didn't think about it before, but the little brown shell is totally fitting. Okay, so now I have them out, and I've got to figure out who's getting updated with what. The snail is just a little thing that uses modifiers. Oh, that's good. I got too toasty. Okay. So S rune C will go to Lady Horseshoe Crab. If I can find it. I think it's this one. So there's that one. Mine is Pow. Pow effect? Yeah. This one. This one is Spoon. Spoon, 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 spoon. S letter C. I'm confused. How did I mess up this bad? Oh. Never mind, I see what I did. So Spoon is a double mutation. Spoon has S cluttered C and Boom. I think I neglected to see the Boom. because I grabbed an S letter C to update Spoon, but Spoon is a double mutation, so I am going to put Spoon back. Gray is a S-letter-C mutation too, so I'm going to grab the other one. We have Mateo. Mateo is S-rune-D. Why am I so sleepy? I slept for 8 hours. I should be good. But nope, super sleepy. Krabby is S-trail-C. Krabby is getting an extra mutation. Dusty is also getting an extra mutation, I think. Oh, no, he's just getting updated, getting bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and update the different snails, so that they have all of their information. This one is for Lady Horseshoe Crab, who is getting another mutation, S-rune-C, and B colorful D. B colorful D. I guess that should go first. So, size-wise, they're going down. They're going to be a dwarf. But they're getting that double mutation, which is nice. Also, their class is changing to a princess. So, princess, and they're going to be a... Is it princess private or... Yeah, it's going to be princess private. Princess private, I won't know their personality until we hatch it. The mini-me is going to go from diminutive to a small, or no, medium. Cow mutation, and I don't know what this is going to be until I hatch them. Gray is going to be large. And mutations will stay the same. And the personality might change, but I'll have to see whenever the little baby grows up. Mateo. You have to let me scroll. There we go. Mateo is going to be medium sized. And I don't think there's no class there, so keep it on that. Rabby is adding a beehive mutation. Beehive effect. And size-wise, staying the same. And then we have last snail, which is Dusty, who's technically the first snail. Going from small to enormous. And I will have to update all of their little attitudes once we hatch them. So let's see all the differences. I know I'm super boring, I'm sorry. This is fun to me. And I like having a way to record it. I also like that with this new setup, I can show you guys the spreadsheet. Looks like I'm going to be purple and dark pink now. Also, I just realized I don't have to worry about messing names up now. Set name. Submit. Because I can just go down the line and like copy and paste, and that makes my life so much easier. I think somebody's home, not sure. I thought I heard the garage door, but sometimes the dishwasher sounds suspiciously like the garage door. Which is really weird, but I don't know. Sometimes I do this on Facebook, like mostly I do this on Facebook. But on Facebook it does not let me show you both screens, which I think is super useful. If I could figure out how to do it over there, I'd probably just do it over there, to be honest. Because I get more interaction over there. More people. I don't think I have anybody chattering at me either. I guess it was the dishwasher. Lady Horseshoe Crab is such a long name that I am like, I'm so glad that I get to just copy and paste it. Config, set name. Submit. So basically what happens whenever you toy out a snail or any of the Papillon things, really, they don't, it's not that you, they blah 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 blah, basically. No, it's not that you, like, I guess put them to sleep like it is with some of the cat and dog breedables, which really bothers me a lot. The horse breedables, they're like, oh, you send them to the Cloud Ranch, and that hurts me. Just like internally, I'm just like, ow, no, can we not do that? With Papillon, whenever you put them in the toy mode, they become lazy. That's all it is. They become lazy. They no longer want to do work in the garden. They are our little lazy bugs. And they still will happily scoot around the garden. They just won't do a darn thing. They do whatever they want. They're retired now. They don't care. So now we get to wait for these to grow up while I try to figure out what I'm going to do to get all of these babies, all these mutations, into my breeding area here. So each snail is 7 prims, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm gonna split these down too. So that's 11. 11 times 7 is 77, so that's 77 prims. Prims. So I have 113 left. So either I can go through and I can switch some snails out, which is probably what I'm going to do partly, or I can cull some plants. I really want more larger plants. Like, I do breed for size with them. I might put that one out and just have like a couple. The white flowers breed like crazy. Like, I might go through all of my pure colored ones and just pick several out that are actually larger. I don't know how I've managed to get so many that are tiny. I keep thinking I have messages, but it's just the Papillon groups going, hey, look at all these things. Look at all these awesome things. Okay, so let's see which snails. I know I have. Let's see how many autumn snails I have. 6? I have 6? 6 of them. Good grief. Okay, so Commander Rex is an autumn shell snail. And Timito is. Svetter is. And so is Kendra, Spiky, and Carol. That seems to fit Carol, I think, rather well. I have several other ones here. I think I'm going to keep 2 of the fall snails, maybe Timito and Carol, and the rest, 4 snails. Let's see. Commander Rex seems more like. He's a small snail, so I can switch most of these out. So, it's really hard to pick because I like all of them. This one is a female, female, female. This one's a male. This one's a female. I have a lot of ladies apparently. Because we're gonna be like, oh, we'll make him be dyed shell mutation, but they're all ladies. That doesn't work. So let's make a gender pile. And I know snails are like hermaphroditic, but in this game, you have to have like male and female for like the whole breeding trait thing to happen. So it's not my fault. This is how this whole game was designed. Plants, though, plants don't care. Okay, that makes life easier. Maybe I should just do like more ladies first because there's more to pick from. Maybe Carol won't stay. There's a autumn snail. We will switch these around. Okay, so I think this one should be the Kendra snail. Is Kendra snail really big? So not medium. That's fine. Let's see. So we'll do. If I can find it. Wherefore art thou? Kendra snail. This one. Then spiky. It's really easy to just see where the autumn snails are because they all look the same. Kendra and Commander Rex, and I'm gonna let Timoteo stay an autumn snail. Carol. I forgot to put down all the info for like the Kinder snail that I just did to upboot. So I will have to wait until Kinder snail has grown up to put the info in. I think it's a small snail. I'm gonna remove the mutation and extra info so I remember to put that in. That is not what I meant to happen, but okay. That scared me. I thought it said I had 57 eggs for a second over on the little hermit dude, and I'm just like, oh, please no. Like, yay, snails, but I just went through so many, please no more, for a little bit. We need like a knitted mutation for Carol Snail. But, I think this mutation that fits Carol the most is going to be tie-dyed. At least from this group. Is a small snail. I'm going to take the auto mutation off. Okay. Every time an accessory is black like this, it makes me think that it's out of tokens. Like they usually turn, like the whole thing turns black whenever it's out of like tokens. Yawn to death. I'm gonna go with the rainbows for these two. Rainbow and rainbow. Where did it go? Okay. Okay, well, four down and so very many to go. Lots and lots of babies. I have 4 as part D. So maybe I'll trade a few of those out too. I think I'm gonna grab Bryn and switch her out. Bleh. Flurry A. And I don't think I'm gonna know the attitudes until they're adults, so. That is some lag. Come on. Am I hitting the effect mutation? Like, what is going on? I was hitting the snail in front of her. Six to go. I think Flo needs the spooky bee. But oh, that's a dude snail. That won't work. I get another spooky bee, I will. Limb. Hmm. Personally, I kind of want 6 more snails to name and to bother. I just don't know what I'll name them yet. go ahead and hatch them now. Now let's see, I'm down to 82 available prints. Not too bad though. Oh look, we have some adult snails. And they are pretty. Pretty, pretty. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and see what their attitudes are. Let's see, S root E and boom, steadfast. And he is steadfast. He is no longer a foreman. So that's NA. And he becomes a regular private. And now I can mark this one as done. Krabby is super cute. Look at those spots, and then he's got little bees. Okay, so I've already got his mutations in. He is calm, I believe. Calm. And just a snail private, so I don't do anything there. Snails have military rank, by the way, in case I didn't mention that. Each snail has military rank. This one is Mateo. This one's right here. He is also steadfast. He has S rune D. Is medium sized? Yeah. And just a private. Next snail is gray, who is large. I fixed that already. He has S fluttered. S fluttered C. And he is absent-minded. And he is a regular private. And there is the mini-me, which is more red than I would really like. So, medium. Pow. And devious. Then we have an itty bitty horseshoe crab over here. Super cute. Really, really cute, actually. Okay, so dwarf. I have the mutations in. He's a princess now. And dependable. Do I not have a dependable snail? That's weird. Now I do. Oh, what? There you go. So now I think that's what I really wanted to get done is now done. In a bit I'll have to pick these up and put them back in the general snail population, so that whenever I set them all to go home, they don't end up right there again. Now we have to wait on these babies to not be babies anymore. Oh, I fight with my mouse. There's something on my trackball. Yeah. Like, you'll try to clean a trackball, but if you try to clean a trackball while it's in its full track, it just moves it instead. It was lint. Kendra, is this Poopy Snail? I have no idea what I'm going to do with these or what I'm going to name them yet. But they are adorable. This one in particular, I think I might switch this one out with the Shebug snail. And like have it be Shebug because this is so cute. It's like this really cute little rainbow belly. Like, what is going on? I need to find an Afro snail. Because I have a snail for me and a snail for my husband, and I'm trying to find one that's like nice and red, because he likes red colors. It's his favorite color. I was looking for one that had like a red shell, but I haven't found one that I really like yet with a mutation that I like. So it's going to be kind of difficult, I guess. But yeah, I'm probably going to switch this one with the Shebug snail. I like that one a lot. Of course, that doesn't mean I'll convert the Shebug snail. I'm just going to rename it to something else. Because I like that pow snail. But since this is probably going to take a while and be super duper boring, even more than normal, I want to go ahead and end the stream. Like one person watching or one person has watched a super boring stream. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the snails. I very much enjoy the snails. They are relaxing to me and make me happy. I have like over 40 snails, around 50. I have too many snails, some would say, but I like all of my snails. They are so cute. Afro snail is the only snail without a mutation right now. Because I haven't found a snail I want to replace them yet. But anyway, thank you for watching my silly stream. I'm gonna get everything situated once everything grows up. And I will figure out what to name them later.